Happy Demon Days, everybody. It is Wednesday, and you know what that means. It's another demon. Today we're going to be playing Ocellios by Dolphe. A lot of you guys requested this level. It's actually pretty good. We played the sequel to this level, Glacier 15. I think that was like the third Demon Days ever. I mean, this level is super sick. The title's not even clickbait. I mean, this was nominated to be the best hard demon. Let's hop right into a practice run. I have to say, I absolutely love the style of these levels, like Glacier 15 and Ocellios. The style is incredible, and the gameplay it's kind of learny, but it's so fun. I'm not really a big like TV show watcher, but due to all the controversy, I finally decided to check out The Boys on Amazon Prime. I just got to season 3. It's a great show, and I've been enjoying it so far, but the beginning of season 3, man, that shit caught me off guard. If anybody here has watched The Boys up to season 3, I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. There was a completely uncensored scene where this guy shrunk down and went into and expanded inside and just fucking chopped his body in half. It was fucking gnarly. I'm gonna censor every bit of what I just said, but the people who have seen The Boys will know exactly what I'm talking about, dude. That shit was gnarly. It's weird, because, like, I've seen a lot of posts online kind of, like, not idolizing Homelander, but, like, you know, people seem to like Homelander a lot, but, dude, I don't know what this whole controversy is, because even starting with season 1, dude, like, Homelander is a fucking freak. Like, it's so weird. Like, the people who made the show made him just so absolutely unlikable, and it's very on purpose. Like, it's intentional that this man is unlikable. But no, I'm really enjoying it so far. I would recommend it. If you are a child, I would absolutely not recommend it. Stay far fucking away from that show. This boss fight is so sick. It's unlike any boss fight I've played in Geometry Dash before. The part where you're fighting, like, the weapons transport isn't quite as unique as the first half of the boss fight, but it's still cool nonetheless. It's still, I would say, much more unique than most boss fight levels in Geometry Dash. And then there's a 15% cutscene, so we're just gonna go away. This is definitely one of those levels that I just will not get tired of playing in practice mode. Like, I feel like everyone's got levels like that where it's just like you could keep playing it over and over again in practice mode and you wouldn't get bored. That's what's been happening with this level. I've just been kind of running it in practice, and I'm like, you know what? This level's fun as fuck. Summer is officially, like, in full swing now. Where I live is hitting, like, the 90 degrees, and I'm gonna be real with you guys. I was not built to handle the heat. I like cold weather. Where I'm from, it's usually kind of rainy, and there's cold weather. So, I mean, it's great, but then during the summer, it gets pretty hot, and I'm just, like, dying. Nothing demotivates me more than being, like, obscenely hot. I get so tired, like, all I want to do is sleep. I'm in my apartment right now with all the windows are all open, but the blinds are closed because I don't want to let the sunlight in, because the sunlight makes everything hot. I'm like a real gamer. I'm like a real recluse. I don't allow the sunlight in. I just stay indoors and hide from the outside. Speaking of the outside, Pokemon Go Fest Global is this weekend, and I know I've been, like, joking that I'm gonna do a Pokemon Go video at some point. And if you guys want to see that, I might do that for a Sunday video, is like just film my Pokemon Go Fest experience. It's gonna be boiling outside, but it could be fun. Also, on the topic of being outside, I am the son of immigrant parents. And if any of you guys have immigrant parents, you probably know they very much like to do things by themselves. You know, they're proud people. They're like, yeah, we made it to America. So, you know, they like to get things done by themselves. You know, housework, we're doing it. We're not hiring anybody. No one's doing our work for us. You know, we worked to get here, so we're gonna continue working. It's a lot. You know, but as time goes on, my parents have been less and less capable of doing that vast amount of housework on their own. You know, when I lived at home, I would always help them with it. And now that I have moved out, I figured, you know, you could probably hire, like, one of the neighbor kids or, you know, some professional help. Well, now, nope, it's still on me. My parents are like, no, you are free labor. And of course, I absolutely do not mind helping my parents. You know, they raised me, and I'm gonna obviously help them with housework if they ask for it. But there are times where it's like, I'm busy, or it is 90 fucking degrees outside, and I get a call from my Greek father. I'm telling you, the grass is getting very long. We need you to come over. We need you to cut the grass. And I'm like, but Dad, it's 90 degrees outside. I don't want to be out. I'm gonna die of heat stroke. And then he goes and pulls out when I was your age, I was in the fields working in 100 degrees. I'm like, Dad, but I didn't grow up in Greece. I grew up in a colder climate. I am not used to that weather. There's no use trying to reschedule. You never will. You know, there's no winning. If you want to keep the peace, you do the work, and then you go home. Yeah, see, I knew I was gonna die at those blue orbs. Those blue orbs, I kind of wish they weren't there. I kind of wish it was just auto, because I have not gotten them consistently once. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? What happened? No! We got so far. We got so far just to die to a fucking quick time event. Jesus Christ, that level was annoying. Now we have to watch the 15-second cutscene for exposition. No way I unlocked that. What?